When you came here, like in yoga, as you tell about that karma yoga also.
Yes.
So I want to know, like in spirituality and yoga, there is a whenever we come, there is a very important of guru. Whatever text, whatever book you go,
Yes.
they will
True.
say don't practice that without guru.
Yeah, very true.
So what is the importance of guru in your life, or do you have any guru you
Yes,
follow?
I think on very right moment you asked this question and it is very pertinent. So I actually did not have any guru because it is difficult after joining army. There are guru and guru only. But
So many people help you.
Those are the guru who teach you in a harder way. So it is difficult to accept them as guru.
True.
So that is jokes apart. But yes, there are gurus who teach you different things. But if you talk about the spirituality, so I consider Osho as the first guru who in his non-physical form taught me through his discourses and books. I almost went across his all the discourses.
Amazing.
And the books are out of the discourses only. So after him, if you ask me, then after coming here, there are many people who teach us, but there are some people who selflessly are serving the community.
True.
So I had a very valid doubt that I do meditation. When I sit, I feel like in bliss. So I don't feel like to now study and know things, and Gyan Uparjan is not required thereafter. I find myself in bliss. So I asked the Guruji, Arun ji is here. He taught us Ved, Upanishad and Darshan. So he started asking the volunteer for Vedantic Satsang. So I was blessed. I joined it.
Amazing.
And I very sincerely follow all his lectures. I make notes and recordings, keep recordings. So he taught us very well the basics. He started teaching us the basics. So I asked him question that, sir, I do meditation. And the ultimate aim of everything, Hatha Yoga leads to Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga leads to sit you in meditation. Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi are the last three steps. So ultimately you have to go into Samadhi. So why are we going for this knowledge and all these things?
Correct.
So he said that, see, you go into meditation and you come back from meditation, you have peace. But what happens when the stimulus comes? What happens after 1 hour, 2 hours when you're not into meditation? So then I realized, yes, after some time you lose that peace slowly, if the environment is not conducive. Like you have challenges of life, you have people around you, difficult situation.
And the field in which you are, there are always challenges.
Yes, that is also there. So otherwise in normal life also, so we have likes and dislikes. Raga Dvesha is always there. So he said that, can you continue that? I said a little difficult because I have not reached that stage. So then he said that how it happens is, Gyan is something which clears your coverings. So you are unlayered. So unlayering when start happening, that bliss you are carrying, you are attaining from the meditation, you can carry it for longer. So that is what I could understand, and it was very meaningful because when I joined the Vedantic Satsang, there are so many terms which you can relate into your life, and then you will find that yes, this is the solution.
Any example you can give, like any term?
Yes, for example, like he said that for Gyan, for Gyan Yoga, the qualifications are Vivek, Vairagya and Samadhik Shat Sampatti. So what is Vivek? Vivek, everybody says that Vivek is to differentiate right and wrong. But he very beautifully says that it is not blindly that right and wrong can be differentiated. Right and wrong, you have to be very particular in life situation how you decide what is right and wrong. For example, in Yama and Nema in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, we say that Satya, we should not tell a lie. We should speak truth. But truth has qualifications. The first qualification, it should be truth. Second qualification is that it should not hurt the other person.
Amazing.
It should not be hurt the other person means it should be for larger good, not for the smaller good, but at the larger level it is hurting people. And third thing, you should not utilize it as a weapon. That बोलते हैं ना कि सच्चाई कड़वी होती है. So सच्चाई अगर कड़वी है तो वो सच्चाई नहीं है. It does not qualify to be truth. So that is how he said that what is Vivek? Vivek is to First, the definition as per Vedantic knowledge, Vivek is to differentiate the Nitya and Anitya. That says the Nitya Anitya Vastu Viveka. That you should be aware. What is Nitya is Atman. So what is Anitya? Whatever is covering Atman is Anitya.
Amazing.
So we have to differentiate it. Now, there are very subtle things. Like I started from how the truth is facilitating this. Now come Vairagya. How Vairagya? Vairagya, people just take it as if I have to drop my
everything.
car also, I have to drop my house also. That is Vairagya.
Yeah.
But he very beautifully expressed it, that how to understand Vairagya is to give the proper importance to an object. How? Like you have a car. You have come here till this point in a car. You cannot say after some time, I have Vairagya, so I don't own this car. Somebody asks whose car, so you say, no, it's not mine. But this is one extreme. The another extreme is that you are sitting here talking with me, but your eye is always on car. That you are too much having raga for car. So that Vairagya is in between. It is to give the due importance to that object, that it is a conveyance. You have come with it, you will go back. Coincidentally or accidentally, you have some accident, unfortunately. So what will you do? You should not get jittery. You should just accept it, that it happened.
What happens?
It is a car only, ultimately. Even I am Anitya. Nitya Nitya Vastu Viveka comes here.
Yes.
Even I am Anitya. Body is Anitya. Not I am. Body is Anitya. So why should worry? Car is Anitya. It will also go by.
Yes.
So that differentiation if we have, so that is the second qualification to gain the knowledge. So that is how he started the Vedantic satsang, and he started with Tattva Bodha. So Tattva Bodha is a very beautiful text, very small text, but very, very beautifully given all the terms, and he explains in such a beautiful way that you understand the basic things, like we get confused in life.
True.
So coming back to that question which I asked, so he said that knowledge will be like endurance. It will stay with you. Yes, it will stay with you. Meditation, you can get bliss, but if knowledge is not clearing you, then that ignorance will again come. So that's how I started gaining this knowledge now. It's a Jnana Yoga, and also I'm trying to get these qualifications so that the knowledge is taken in the true sense.
Amazing, sir. And I think it's a coincidence. In the morning when I wake up, I was reading a booklet.
Okay.
And it was only about truth only.
Great.
And that Sri Paramahansa ji said, like, if you say the truth directly, blindly, it's not truth at all.
Yeah.
He gave an example. If suppose any blind person is going in front of you, you don't say, "Hey, andhe, idhar aa." Yeah, "Hey, andhe, side at ja."
True. Very true.
It is the truth.
Yeah.
But as you said, it's hurting him.
It's hurting.
It's not proper.
It becomes hinsa.
Yes, hinsa also.
When truth becomes hinsa,
Yes.
it actually disqualifies the first yama.
True.
So,
And in the same way, he gives the second example. Suppose a thief is coming,
yeah.
and there was sitting a saint,
True.
and some people are catching that thief,
Yeah.
and he went to one side,
Yeah.
and then they asked that those person who is following them, where that went
Thief
away,
has gone, yeah.
and he said this side,
Yeah.
and they catch him and they murder
kill
him.
him,
What
yes.
that truth is all about?
That truth
He
is
say maybe in spite of saying that, he maybe remain silent,
True.
or he may say he go other way around.
Yeah.
Because the life is what, so as you said, it's more of practical.
True.
It's more should be not just directly what somebody says, you go with that.
Yes.
And second thing that you explode, like it's like a layer. Whenever I drink that coconut water here, that imagination came in my mind, life is like a coconut. Yesterday I was saying to Prakash only that.
Okay.
These are like layers.
Yeah.
You go inside and so much of that
Yes.
sweet
No, it is like onion.
onion as
You
well.
keep unlayering it.
Yes.
There is nothing inside.
Nothing
And
inside.
that nothingness is everything.
True. In Upanishad also such a story is given, like you
Yeah.
open that seed, nothing is
The
there.
Bhrigu Varna story is this only.
Yes.
That-
So it is more of like gross to subtle, as you
True.
explained.
Yeah.
It's more, and our life are also like gross to subtle, as you mentioned that Panch Kosha
Very
also.
true. Very true.
Amazing, sir, and it's getting deeper and deeper, and
Yeah.
I'm also like feeling, I'm also getting Tattva Bodha and sitting in front of you. Amazing. Like how you are connecting your everything, and what I'm feeling is simplicity is what overflowing you.
Yeah. That
And acceptance, as you said, acceptance with that note, we will go into the darkness. Enjoy your life. We will meet again. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.